So see you later, Mr. Downey. And welcome to the 10-acre pond rebuild. So I looked at this job before Thanksgiving, I think, best I can remember. And what I've got to do on this one is, I come out here and did a little video, but it was tied in with another one. The new property owners have bought another 80 acres over here, and they've already been in here. They got a little mini excavator, kind of cleaning up the woods and everything. But this is a old irrigation pond, farm pond, whatever you want to call it. It was about 10 acres, and it's severely eroded. As you can see right here, there's, I don't know, 6 feet holding about, all that water back. So got to come in here and take all this out, rebuild the pond dam. I think they want to end up making it about twice as wide, and to put in a road across here. But what I've got to do is, he's already come in here. If you remember I don't know if I still have the footage from the first time I come out here, but all this was just overgrown and everything, and you couldn't really see much of the pond itself. It was just a little path across here. So he's coming here, mulched all that down with the mini and cleared that stuff right there. But there's like 2 old overflow systems out here. I got a metal pipe, I got a plastic pipe, and I got a spillway down here, and got a valve handle out here, and I don't know what's going on, but there's water coming out from everywhere. So all this is going to get taken out. As you can tell, the whole back of the dam's kind of sliding off right here. I've got all my new pipe. That was the overflow box that I unloaded in that previous video, and the 80 feet of pipe. What we're going to do is come in here and dig a giant borrow pit up there on that hill. He's got a bunch of other dirt that he can waste and everything, and use that dirt to widen this pond dam out and fill all this in and repipe that, fill that giant hole in, just regrade all this. So what I'm going to do today is try to see if that valve will open up and get this pond draining down. It's a big pond, a lot of water, not a lot of dam holding it back. So yeah, let's get on here and look at this real quick. So there's another spillway over here, and this is going to end up being the main access road to all this farm over here. So we've got to make it wider. They're going to have a lot of tractors, they do hay and stuff like that, that are going to come across this, and he doesn't feel comfortable about how narrow that is. So I'm going to widen that out. Got a slew of concrete and mess over here. So what I've got to do, I mean, there's like 4 18-inch, 15-inch pipes right here. And this, as you can tell, it's got good flow. It's got good flow coming into it. That's why I'm doing that 4x4 box with a 36-inch pipe. So I'm almost tempted to come over here and just do my ditch right here. That way I have a good access over there. I think I can get that dug out pretty easily. That's what I might do, is just come over here, and if I can't get that valve to open, is take out these pipes and I need to reach out there and see how deep that is. And I might just be able to lower it down enough right here and tie it into that ditch to keep this pond drained down enough so that I can repair the overflow. Walk down here without falling down. So I don't know what's up. I don't know if there's a valve on that metal pipe or what, but I mean, there's an old pipe down there. I got that pipe. I got this plastic pipe here that's broke off, and it's just a mess. It literally, it's just a mess. Well, we'll see if we can get that valve open, and I don't know if it'll do anything, but heck, I might be able to reach out there if I line this up and with the excavator and chop it down. I know it sounds kind of crude, but if you line it up, it don't really line. Well, I don't know. It's going to be deep out there, but I might be able to chomp down there and rip a hole in the pipe or something, and it's going to be game over then.
I don't have any insurance on that boat. So.
No insurance on the boat. I think chances of winning the lottery are better than this valve.
Probably.
One don't know till he tries.
Yeah, it's worth a try. The pipe's still on there, so I figured if it was rusted off, it would have broke off.
It's turning. I think it just twisted off. I don't know. Yep. There's the handle.
No more handle.
I'll leave that as a marker.
Yeah.
Well, we summed that up really quick, didn't we?
Yeah, that was pretty quick.
Well, that looks like the excavator is our next step.
There we go. Carry on. Don't sink me.
Well, that worked about as good as I thought it was going to work. And yeah. So next step, bring the excavator down here and reach out there and see if I can rip a hole in the pipe. If that don't work, we're going to go down to that end and rip out the old overflow pipes and put a ditch through there. So what I'm going to do right here first is, instead of filling all this in, I'm just going to knock down a few of these trees and pile some brush in there just to hold it a little bit better, and go ahead and track across here and go over there and see what I can do to that pipe. Pretty much all these trees right here are going to come down, and I'm going to burn all that, and that's where I'm going to get all my fill material for repairing the pond dam, because pretty much when I'm done with this, that pond dam's going to extend out all the way to the tree line there. I got to clear those trees back, but that way they got a path behind the dam, but I'm pretty much going to double the size of that pond dam to make a nice road across there. Well, vacation's over with. Time to get back to work. Tracks are still squeaky. Take all these trees and wad them up and shove them down in that bad spot. The build me a path across, because I've got to go in there and dig all that out first. But I can't do that until the pond drains down. And I will go ahead and go down there and start, see if I can get that pipe ripped open and let a little water out. I'm going to do a controlled drain. Be just like opening the valve up. How far, I'm just going to kind of mark a little spot on the cylinder. So it's pretty much where it's shiny right there now. Well, it's shiny but clean to that pipe, so I'll know how deep I got to go. Let's see if we can feel anything. See how deep it is. Oh, I think I hit it. Definitely hit a pipe. Whether it's the right pipe or not, I don't know. I could feel it. Oh, there's an old trash rack or something. Oh boy. Isn't that lovely? Inside of there. Got any flow? Well, we got some flow. Let's walk down there and look at it. It's not a lot of flow, but it's flow. Might reach out there and see what else I can do to open that up a little more. I guess it was an old rise. I don't know what was out there. We need more drainage than that. Try again. Let's try again. My only fear is, clogging up the pipe. Looks like it's flowing a little bit better. Better. It's going to take a long time for it to drain down at that rate. We'll end up in the pond here. Let's see. Oh, we got a pipe. Hopefully that's not a body. Oh, we got plastic and everything. Maybe now we got flow. Oh, we got good flow now. We've got good flow now. So by golly, I think it's going to drain now. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Got a good flow. That should clean up here pretty quickly. Once it gets that little bit of disturbed dirt away from in front of the pipe, it should just drain right on down pretty and clean. Alright, I'm going to take down one more tree and that'll just kind of open up a little staging area right here. Pond's draining down good. I'm going to go and get the dozer and bring it out here. Bring the Komatsu out here because I don't have the D6 isn't ready yet. Still got to get those cylinders repacked on it, and it's going to go to a clearing job. So that's where that's going to go, and the off-road truck's going to come out here, move all this dirt with. So should have a pretty good little fleet of equipment out here. End up probably with the skid steer and the mini, and want to get Justin's compactor again. So have a little fleet going on out here. So I kind of gave me dug a couple holes just to kind of see what kind of dirt I had to work with, and it appears that it's going to be a pretty good clay, so I'm happy with that. It's a little bit sandy, but it holds, it's pretty mushy, so it's going to hold water, I think. Fine and dandy. I don't really need it to hold water because all I'm doing is just notching the back of the dam and just doubling the size, so it's holding water itself, but I'm just widening the dam, so it doesn't have to be A1 dirt for a pond dam. It just needs to be a good structurally sound dirt for a road, though. white oak trees are heavy. Drag that one up here, and I'm gonna go. I'll go down there and check on that. Going down. John let me commandeer the dump truck and trailer, and ran over here to the job where I just finished up with the dozer for Florida, and get it loaded up. Take it over to the pond job. All right, chain down, flags on, ramps up, let's roll. Well, we arrived in one piece. We can get this unloaded and track down there to where the excavator is and check on the pond. Well, the dozer's back here now, and the excavator. And the trees are still laying there, and it really doesn't look like the pond's gone down much. That's a lot of water, even though it's a 12-inch pipe. That's a lot of water to dump out. Let's go down here and check it out. That's going to be a wrap for today. It's supposed to rain later, and I don't really want to get too much disturbed before it rains. Well, that's cleared up nicely. Still got good flow coming out. And it looks like the pond's gone down maybe an inch. Well, if I can get a 1/2 inch an hour, that'll make progress. Slow but steady, right?